What about those who get words from God? Hey guys, it's John here, and I got a comment this morning on one of the videos that I want to make this video right away. I bumped it up in the list because I just really wanted to talk about it. It's an interesting comment. I'm just going to read it to you outright so you can see exactly where she's coming from. So let's take a look. John, would you be willing to make a video talking about all the people who get words from God, in quotes, about the tribulation, destruction of America, the lukewarm church, rapture dreams, warnings, etc.? It's something that's always put fear in me, especially from people who really seem genuine and really seem to love the Lord and receive these words in good intentions. I have probably seen hundreds of prophecies. None have come true. Disasters that have happened which were not part of their prophecies were words from God. It's something that has puzzled me. If these people truly feel they hear warnings from God, could they be true, or is it just their mind? Thank you. I love this question in a very big way because, we are the product of our belief, and our experience in the world is the product of our belief. And one of the things you said in your comment here, where you said they seem genuine and really seem to love the Lord and receive these words in good intention. Well, first of all, loving the Lord is a belief in an external God. So they are already in a belief system where they have no divinity within themselves. They are subjugated to an external God belief. And so because of that, all information is coming from whatever filter they are filtering through. It's the first part of that statement, you say, it's something that always put fear in me. That's its intention. That's the intention of the rapture, the lukewarm, the destruction of America, the tribulation. All these things are meant to put fear in you. They're meant to make you come to the church and become more devout. Now, let's go back to, first of all, rapture dreams. Rapture is not biblical. It's not in the Bible anywhere. It's actually was invented by Minister Darby in the 1830s after he heard a Scottish boy's dream. And then he went to the Bible and opened it up, and there was a line that said he will gather them up. And then Minister Darby created this whole story about the 144,000 souls, which will be raised up in the end. And so people who are having these rapture dreams and these destructions of America, it's not because these things are happening. It's because they believe these things could be happening. They have this fear base that they are processing from, and one of the things you said, they receive the words in good intention. They're totally good intentions. They're just being ruled by fear, not by God, because God is love. And the book of John literally says, no fear can exist in pure love. Here's something else I'd like to talk about. All these people everything you're talking about is talking about prophecy, right? And the Bible itself says no one will know the day or the hour. No one will know the future. No one will know what's coming up, right? Because it's all being manifested as one. It's all, the collective consciousness is creating. So the interesting thing about it is that all of these words are meant to put you in fear, and the more fear you allow yourself to be put into, the more you're contributing to the fear. So release your fear. The Buddha said the secret to enlightenment is the eradication of fear. Well, all of these things are putting you into fear. Now, at the bottom, I love where you say, I've seen hundreds of prophecies, none of which came true. Absolutely. Absolutely true. I remember everyone was so freaked out about the Mayan calendar ending. And I remember in the months coming up to it, I was out speaking. And I used to say, do you guys want to know what's going to happen on when the Mayan calendar ends? They go, yeah. What's going to happen? What's going to happen, John? In 2012, what's going to happen? And I would say, the Mayan calendar is going to end. But wait, Got something else to tell you. Last December, my other calendar ended, and we're still here. You know, and it really comes down to no one knows the day or the hour. So why worry about it? Why worry about something that is unset? The future is not fated. It is not destined. It is not carved in stone that it will happen. There is nothing in the future that is permanently there. It is coming. The future is coming to our reality, dependent upon our belief. And so, I'm going to live a loving life, and I'm going to have a loving world come to me and surround me. How about you? Because that's the key. You know, each one of us have our own reality. There are many bitter people in the world. There are many terrified people in the world. And they're seeing a terrified and bitter world because that's their belief. I see a loving, beautiful world because that's my belief. And when you succumb to somebody else's beliefs, you're living their life and not your own. You're divine. There is no external Lord that you have to be subjugated to. God and you are co-creators. Stay in this moment. Be in this moment. Create this moment lovingly. Don't worry about what the fear-based people... In fact, when you see the fear-based things, say, that's theirs, not mine. That's theirs, not mine. Because you're creating your experience. And the more of us who create our experience to be loving, the more loving the world becomes. As Gandhi said, you must be the change you want to see in the world. So don't be what other people are choosing to see in the world. Be what you choose. Be what you love. And create a world that we all can love together. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. The John of New channel is solely funded by your generous donations and purchases of private readings and merchandise. To help out, go to johnofnew.com or use the donation link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.